I've heard so much about AI helping in classrooms. Faster grading, personalized learning, but something just doesn't sit right. How much can I really trust it? Is it safe? What about my role as a teacher? I guess it's time I figure this out. Okay, listen, Sage. Before I get too comfortable using you in my classroom, we need to have a serious talk. I've got concerns, and I'm not sure you're all that innocent.
Oh, I love a good debate. All right, hit me with your best shot. What's on your mind, Teach?
First off, I'm worried you're going to steal my students from me. If they start coming to you for all the answers, where does that leave me?
I'm flattered. But come on, I'm here to help with the heavy lifting, not take over. Think of me as your personal assistant. I handle things like grading and recommending resources, so you have more time to connect with your students.
Okay, but what about privacy? You collect a lot of data. How do I know my students' information is safe with you?
Aha, the data question, totally valid. Any AI worth its salt follows strict privacy laws. You should always choose tools that protect your students' data and are transparent about how it's used. We don't want any breaches in trust here.
And what if you mess up? Like, really mess up? You could give my students wrong information or unfair grades.
Ouch! That one stings, but I get it. I'm not perfect. That's why you're still the boss. You can review and override anything I suggest. Think of me as your trusty sidekick, but you're still the hero of the story.
But what if my students start trusting you more than me? They'll think you're smarter than their teacher.
Smarter? Nah, I'm fast, sure, but you bring the heart. You understand their emotions, their struggles, their growth over time. I can't mentor like you do. I can't give that personalized attention. Students need both of us.
Okay, but one last thing. What if your algorithms have biases? What if you start grading unfairly based on, I don't know, gender or ethnicity?
Great point. Bias is a real issue, but it's something we can control with regular checks and balanced data sets. You should always monitor for bias and ensure fairness. Don't let me run wild without supervision.
All right, all right. You've made some good points. Maybe we can work together after all.
That's the spirit. Together, we'll make learning faster, safer, and more fun. You focus on the students, and I'll handle the boring stuff. Deal?
Deal. But I'm still keeping an eye on you.
Wouldn't have it any other way.